What's up, gamers? We're back. Well, we're not back. I'm just sitting here while we're breaking. We are on our, I don't know, we got less than 24 hours left of this thing. Again, this is Waypoint's live stream. We're doing 72 games in 72 hours. I think we've played about 70 at this point. We just had Prodigy and Jason Musson on, and we had a lot of fun. We played Mafia 3. Next up, we are going to be playing, looks like the signal from Tölva at 5 o'clock. But in the meantime, I'm just going to hang out. I just want to say huge thank you to the chat. You guys have been absolutely incredible. We could not do this without you. Everyone's been so nice. I keep saying, like, I've been in so many Twitch streams chatting, and especially on the front page of Twitch, the chat gets so bad and people troll and people are mean and there's just like banning going on left and right. But this chat has been amazing. And I also want to give a huge shout out to our mods. We have a lot of people in here, Ali, Ben, Maddie, Sean, God, everybody who's been helping us. It's just been amazing and we're so thankful. And I want to give a huge shout out to our production team because they're the people behind the scenes that are making this thing happen, and they've been perfect. So it's just been perfect. What? Oh my God. Oh yeah, I know. So do you guys have any like questions? Like let's chat. Let's chat because right now we're just chilling. Yeah, everyone's shouting out the mods, shouting out the production. Huge shout out to, of course, our team, Austin, Patrick, Mike, Danielle, Joel, and Eunice. They've been amazing, and we couldn't do this without them. No, I know, right? The production's been like crazy. I've never seen, look at me. You can see every pore on my face. Yeah, we're gonna have a new guest. We're actually gonna have some really good guests before the day ends that you guys want to stick around for, like maybe around 6 p.m. too. We're gonna have someone like really big that you guys will know for sure. So make sure you're around for that.
I'll sit here. You'll sit there.
We're on stream. We're live right now. Just heads up. Okay.
You should sit in the middle with a controller, maybe.
Okay.
Use that one. Use the hot gears one.
This is.
Yeah. No. Thank you guys.
We're back.
We're kind of back.
Well, I think we're actually.
Are we back? Well, we might as well just be back.
We're back.
Let's commit. Let's come in. Yeah.
I'll still throw as if we're coming in.
All right.
Welcome back, even though Danica was just speaking to you, to Waypoint 72 Games in 72 Hours live stream. We are joined again by Jason Musson, obviously Danica Herod.
You almost did it again.
Yeah, you
almost did it
bro.
I did. Our social editor who has been doing
And
a
every time we
wonderful
point it
job.
out, he's gonna keep doing it.
It's true. And PR to the stars of indie game world. What's your title at Itch?
Biz dev,
Biz dev at
Yeah.
itch.io, itch.io, itch.io.
whatever you want.
What do you call it? When do you introduce yourself to people?
I don't know.
Chris.
I say push the brand. That's just
Ooh.
it. Push
Okay.
the brand.
And you're here to show us, for the first time, live gameplay. Exclusive.
First.
Can someone drop a bomb on it? Can we get the fun?
Yeah, DJ Clue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
DJ
get a bomb?
Clue.
Can we get a bomb in here?
Exclusive. The signal from Tölva, a game that I've been really curious about. It's from Big Robot. You might know them from Sir, You Are Being Hunted. And this is the follow-up, not a sequel, but this is the new game from that crew. And we're going to have a hot exclusive look at this game.
Super hot.
Super hot, just like the game.
Yeah,
just
it's
like the game.
actually a super hot sequel.
Super Hot 2 got you, the signal from Tölva.
Yes.
Let's start a new game. Is there anything we should know before we start, Chris? You didn't make this game. But
I didn't make this game. Big Robot Limited made this, and it is a open world sci-fi first-person shooter. It's not procedurally generated. It's not multiplayer. Just getting that out of the way.
Those are the two big ones. You get a lot.
And yeah, we'll pretty much see what happens when we dive in.
I like all the words you just used.
Yeah,
Those are
thanks.
good ones.
Yeah, so don't ask us in the chat. He said it up front.
Set it up front.
Yeah.
Did you tweet about this so I can retweet it?
I'm on it right now.
Rad.
No, it came in so fast. You guys came in like
I know, we came
lightning
in a
bolt.
sprint.
So this is kind of setting up the game.
so
You don't really know exactly what's going on, but you see the ship kind of come in, and you get in there, and information broker,
Can we get
115.
Can we turn on the audio down there really quick?
Yeah.
Up, yeah, totally. So you play as this cool robot.
You play as robots, so
Oh, shit.
you are who you are is kind of a mystery.
Okay.
But you know, they're saying here, we found the source of this signal on the planet Tölva. Signal from Tölva. So you find the signal, and you are kind of beamed down into these robot chassis.
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 Yeah.
Chassis.
Yeah, okay, cool. Those things, you go into those things, those guys, and so every time you die, you just inhabit another one.
Are there a limited number of them? Are they specific ones? Okay.
No, there's no like death penalty really. You keep respawning with them.
So that way it's different than So You Are Being Hunted, which again was procedurally generated.
Yes.
Did get multiplayer eventually. But was also about exploring a space and collecting resources and crafting and being kind of stealthy and kind of exploring and stuff, right?
Right, and there's a bit of that too. There's some stealth and being tactical and scavenging for resources and that kind of stuff, but in a much different framework.
Okay.
It's open world, it's all hand-placed.
Okay.
There's a concept artist named Ian McHugh, who's pretty famous, who did a lot of the art, concept art for this. So it has a really beautiful world look, which we'll see in 2 seconds.
Tweet is that?
So they're connecting us to the remote surveyor host.
I thought the game crashed for a second.
Me too.
I was like, oh no, Chris.
All right, first question.
Yeah.
Where that says Tölva makes me wonder if there are other planets or locations.
We cannot confirm or deny other planets or locations at this moment.
Swish!
At this moment in time.
Scoop! No confirmation.
Please look forward to more news in the future. Follow, like, and subscribe at Big Robot.
Where can people find out more about this if they're curious, by the way?
They can follow Big Robot LTD on Twitter or thesignalfrom.com.
Cool. I like these robot walking animations.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hello.
It's a good-looking robot.
It's a good-looking robot. So
this looks great.
we're just kind of getting our bearings here.
You have lights.
We have a
In your
flashlight.
chassis?
We have double lights.
Ooh,
Gemini-
waypoint reached.
Waypoint reached.
Okay, so
True.
19 hours
True.
will reach our waypoint.
just highlight every time it says waypoint.
Yeah. Listen, I realized that a few days ago. I started playing Destiny, so I was like, go to the waypoint. I was like, oh, right. Mad Games have ads for my website.
Just reminding you to go to work.
Just go to work. Yeah, that's the other thing. Go to Waypoint, Austin.
Yeah, push the brand. So
Push the
yeah,
brand.
there we go. So we just set our waypoint and we are going there.
So wait, does that say, so you're a Mark 0 unit, right? No, it's rank 0.
Rank 0.
So there is leveling up?
There is progression. We'll definitely see some of that depending on how long we get into it. We'll definitely see some of the progression. So to square, there we go. We picked up a little bit of material, so you see resources in the bottom right. That's
What was that?
What was that?
that was a misclick. But that's your special ability. It's kind of a AOE attack that kind of damages and stuns a little bit.
Awesome.
Thought that was another scoop. We didn't mean to do that.
Right, Hot scoop.
Hot scoop.
AoE attacks. Swish.
Damn it, the AOE trailer was going to come out in like a month.
So I think it's really interesting that they're going non-procedural, non-multiplayer. They're saying this is going to be a handcrafted world, especially in this year where we've seen a lot of backlash against No Man's Sky, which was sold on the promise of procedurality,
Right.
procedural generation. Was that not that specific instance, but the general pushback against procedural generation? Was that something that the devs sat down and thought about before making this, or was that more informed by making the first game, by making So You Were Being Hunted, or?
I think they wanted to try something new. They wanted to challenge themselves to do something new. And I think, Sir was kind of one of the first early access games that was survival, procedurally generated, and, back in 2013. So they definitely didn't want to play in that space now. And they wanted to create something. They wanted to create a world that they had control over the story and that kind of stuff. And they have a very deep story and background to this game. So yeah, I think that's kind of the impetus to go away from that.
They have story and background in this game.
Damn.
No one's reported that
this
shit.
segment.
All the scoops. all the
those words.
scoops.
There is story, world exclusive reveal. So yeah,
Exclusive.
exclusive.
So where are you headed at this point? Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, that was
that's
something.
another reveal. I just
Your hands.
Oh shoot!
we're just going to this bunker here.
There's allied base up ahead.
Yeah, we're just gonna see what's going on there.
This, like some of the other games we played this weekend, has kind of like it's obviously it's a 3D game, but there is not like over texturing being done. There's a very stylized look in terms of like the texturing and shading on a lot of these rocks and stuff.
Yep.
Also,
Oh, I love that
other-
cell shading.
What is this big robot?
This is a friendly turret.
Sure.
But we might see some unfriendly turrets at some point.
Are these other robots walking around your buds?
These are in our faction.
Okay.
Our faction of the surveyors.
There's factions too. Shit, we got it.
So your enemies other robots?
Sweating over here. Yeah, there's other robots that we
Okay.
are going to be fighting.
Any
Other
squishy
robots.
organics?
Other robots that you fight.
No,
around?
no organics at this time. Can not confirm or deny.
Okay.
Cannot confirm or deny organic life forms. That's not true. There's grass. That's an organic life form.
Shit. All right. Moving on. We're at the loadout. So this is
shit.
This is kind of where your progression happens as you go and you collect resources. As you unlock new areas in the world, you'll unlock new things that you could buy. So there's tons of different guns, as you can see here.
Totally.
We have right now the gnome and the gouge.
Either that gouge the silhouette could be a sword, but it's a gun.
Yeah. No sword confirmations at this time.
No sword confirmations. Okay.
No sword. We have shields, AOE, and hazard seeds.
And all of this again is not procedurally generated. All
This
these
is-
weapons are hand designed.
These are hand designed, so like you can kind of see there's different models and different kind of benefits. You get new iron sights, new optics for all your guns, but we don't really have anything right now. So
So there was combat in Sur, but like it was very much a last resort. Like things are not going well if you're in real combat in that game.
Right. This is combat is like a central part of this game,
Okay.
very much so. So we have our assault rifle equipped right now, and we are going to go. Let's see.
Shoot something.
We'll
It's a video game. Why isn't there shooting yet?
Okay, combat guidance.
Thank
we are
you.
here.
Oh, here we go.
Activate our defensive shield. So you have like kind of a shield you can activate. Our blast effect. We can swap weapons. Blah 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 blah. Let's shoot some stuff. Okay.
Sounds
so-
good.
Yeah.
Jason, did you play any So You're Being Hunted?
No, I didn't actually. I want
Have
to
you
go.
played any of these like open world survival crafting things?
I played
Ark and
Days,
stuff like that.
Daisy.
Yeah, yeah.
I like calling it Days. I kind of wish that's
Days,
what we called
Days.
it.
I call it Daisy Days. Played a little bit of Rust, not too much.
Like running around as a naked.
I played a lot of Rust
Yeah.
at some point. It got pretty dark at points, but yeah. So right now I'm just kind of surveying these enemy.
It's a bandit, it said.
Yeah, what is it? It says
Subject's
bandit,
rank is 0. Structural
rank 0. He's nothing. So I'm just,
Wow.
Let's
Oh,
bully him.
so
Let's
yeah,
bully
so
him.
he's gonna
He's-
he's gonna die.
Let's
Yeah.
bully him.
He's a fast little.
That gun is not super accurate.
Whoa.
That AoE is pretty good.
yeah, the AOE is pretty good. So you have unlimited ammo.
Okay.
You just kind of recharge by re-energizing yourself.
Where is is health just like, oh, there it is.
Health
bottom
is
left?
at the bottom, yeah. So I can also switch to
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Okay.
that works.
That's what we need.
So that's your secondary gun. So less
That's
ammo,
my
presumably?
secondary, but it's going to quickly become my primary, I think.
There it is.
There it is.
Are there different secondary and primary weapons, or is this just happens to be in your secondary slot?
Secondary slot, so you can put like 2 different assault rifles if
Okay.
you want, with different kinds of optics or different kinds of benefits to each one.
Cool.
Got a melee build? Huh? No.
No melee.
Already trying to get scooped.
Jason, thanks for doing the work, bro.
No melee.
Trying to
No
get
melee
him in, I
confirmed.
think.
No melee confirmed.
Okay. But if I wanted to get up close, there could be maybe weapons that were better at close ranges.
Maybe.
Like shotguns? Are there shotguns?
Man, we're really putting him through the ringer on
I know,
this
we
one.
haven't asked anybody else any hard questions all weekend.
They say PR does nothing, but this is like, come on.
He's also here promoting a different game with the Scott Benson and crew Night in the Woods shirt, rocking it.
Yeah.
Hey, recently announced release date for that game too.
January 10th on PC, Mac, and Linux.
Shout out to Scott
and,
Benson.
PS4.
QMass Basin sounds like a real place that's in Massachusetts.
Yeah. Waypoint reached. Waypoint reached. Waypoint activated.
Waypoint. Oh, you
That's
activated
right.
the
Yeah.
Waypoint.
Okay. So we need to kind of find out where else we're
What,
going.
what was that?
that?
All right. That's your kind of scanner that you use. We were talking, but there's some moments where you find these kind of like I don't know, kind of these artifacts that you need to put on your scanner to find.
Gotcha.
So like if you played something like Far Cry, you'll be very familiar with like kind of the gameplay loop here. There's
Far Cry, you
Which
said.
one though?
Far Cry 2.
Yeah!
Swish. Bringing the right guests.
Or 3 or 4, but mostly 2. But yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you know, there's bunkers, and you capture the bunkers, and that becomes like a base that you can respawn at.
Gotcha.
You can reload at. I'm just gonna do that every once in
a while.
Yeah, just to test it out. But you, the more that you capture, the more that enemy factions start to recapture them.
Gotcha.
So there's kind of this dynamic AI. So there's a lot of I got to kill.
Is that just a feeling you have sometimes?
Yeah.
I've got
just-
to kill.
Hold on, guys. My right hand's twitching.
I've got to kill. Ugh,
Exactly.
it's my kill hand. I like this guy. I like this pistol.
I have to know just real quick that our laser effects are a little downgraded on this
Okay.
whatever resolution we're running at. They're normally very beautiful though.
Wow.
Wait, are we at like an awkward resolution?
I think we're at like a weird
Do you want me to
graphic.
check? Do you want me to pause?
After this
mean-
gunfight, let's. Oh, you can just check.
I mean, we
just-
can
we can
maybe
check.
Sometimes they've been is it
current
1080?
quality default. Maybe try high.
Try high. Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Now it's gonna look good.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Did you just you put it on
Yeah.
low and now it's all fucked up?
Well, I
Thanks,
didn't
guys.
mean for.
Put it on high.
Okay.
Put it on high.
Okay.
Let's see these good lasers. I want to see. We'll see. Now he's.
Oh,
Yeah, ooh.
Those are better lasers.
Yeah, those
there's
are
some
better.
and we got some depth of field effects.
Is this a
yeah.
PR trick? Is this like the opposite of like when someone's like, they showed us this game and it was downgraded from release, and now you're like, I'm gonna show it on. A
Yeah,
low
so
setting.
I'm getting like these robots right now, and then we're just gonna keep on moving.
There's 1-to-1.
Yeah,
1-to-1
yeah.
rifle action.
Yeah. No, that was not intentional. That was Waypoint. You know,
That
I
was
guess
just-
trying to sabotage maybe the build.
Oh,
maybe.
big media.
No, we've been having this weird issue where sometimes we hook up the PC and just like it'll choose a weird ass resolution and low settings for no reason.
Last night I was playing Far Cry 2. And
Did it do that again?
No, well, so the thing that happened last night on Far Cry 2 is I didn't have
Oh.
VSync on because my computer at home has G.
So there's some weird stuff in this world. So we see.
That's an organic.
Ominous.
Is it?
Or is it
Is it?
a non-organic wearing a cape?
Is it?
That's a ghost.
That is a ghost.
I don't know.
Thank
You
you.
know. Why are you
Is it-
asking us?
Have you ever met a ghost?
This is a PR.
I have actually, and I won't. It's too crazy to talk about. You
Okay,
know,
we'll
look,
talk about this
the room's
off-stream.
silent. They're all listening now.
Ooh,
Every
tell me
game
about
we've
that.
played this weekend has at least one
Later tonight
ghost.
on the
Yeah.
Ghost Cast.
So yeah, Far Cry 2 last night fucked up for me because without VSync on, the frame rate went through the roof, and so all the characters were just hopping around
Oh,
everywhere.
is that where that clip
That's
came
what that
from?
clip was,
Because we were
yes.
running at like 200 frames
I
a
was running
second,
at
and the
200
physics get messed up.
Yes, that's
That is
exactly what
hysterical.
happened.
So we're entering this kind of like a weird little. We're not really sure what it is, but we found it and we're told to investigate it.
Okay.
So we keep walking around, and it's a little confusing, but it also seems like we keep entering the same room,
Yeah.
no matter where we come from. So there's
We're
kind
on
of these.
some
Any jump scares at
antimatter, or
all?
what
Should
was
I?
that?
There's no jump
No
scares.
jump scares. Okay.
With
No,
non
antechamber.
Anti-chamber.
Non-Euclidean.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of those kind of puzzles in the game.
Huh.
Like you find these areas where, if you then you figure it out and you start to find the right area. It takes me a while, so we'll be here for I don't know, probably about 20 to 30 minutes.
All right, we're just gonna put you on a different feed.
Yeah.
And we'll just go do some other shit.
Check in.
Cool.
They'll
I
build their-
actually finish it. So it usually takes me a little longer. So this is those artifacts I was talking about.
What are some of the games and other media even that influenced Big Robot LTD in terms of their like, not just in terms of like scavenging and stuff like that, but in terms of like sci-fi and world building and other stuff?
Like I think. Oh no.
You got locked.
Oh
You're
no.
glitched into the matrix.
Oh.
All right. Hold on.
No.
There we
got
go.
it.
Oh, we did it. We
Giving
did
you-
it. Oh.
Yeah.
Robot
All
Bot,
right,
get that
yeah,
wiggle
just a
on.
little bit.
Meant to
Just a
do
little
that.
wiggle. Yeah, I think like if you look at kind of classic 70s sci-fi novels, they're like a big inspiration for this game. If you follow Big Robot LTD at Twitter, you can probably find a lot of those inspirations being posted as we continue with development.
Wow.
Yeah.
See that throw to the socials?
Boom.
That's a professional.
He's
right there.
breathing
that.
out because he knew he landed that.
That was pretty awesome.
Can somebody link the Twitter in the chat, please?
That would be good.
Thanks.
Yeah, Big Robot LTD, or thesignalfrom.com.
Signalfrom.com.
So, the kind of difference with this and some other games is they kind of throw action at you all the time, it's kind of constantly shooting. I find like kind of, whoa.
Patrick
Sorry.
sabotaged the demo.
Yeah, we want me to just.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go?
Sorry,
Yeah, we could just hand off to Patrick
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
keyboard at any time.
We could.
I'll step away.
That's the co-op feature. So, not to be revealed yet, but so yeah, like combat is kind of a, it pops up, and it's very like organic in the way that it happens. It's not all the time. You're not fighting all the time. So there's a lot of moments where you just kind of get to explore this world and take it in. And it starts very quiet. There's rocks and grass and stuff. But you start to see some weird structures, some things that might allude to civilizations or some kind of beings being on this planet. So that's kind of
Organic beings?
beings.
Beans?
Beans.
So
Beans.
beans.
Oh, organic.
No, not to be
beans.
confused with beings.
Okay.
Beans.
I got you.
We're not confirming what kind of beans, but
Black? Pinto?
black,
Coffee?
baked, lima,
Okay.
lima.
Lima.
Yeah. So we're not confirming nor denying what kind of beans are on the planet at this
Okay.
time.
Now I'm getting hungry for a burrito.
Yeah.
I don't think Carl's Jr. has burrito. They have other good stuff, though.
True.
Legal.
So like sometimes I find myself just
there's
kind of.
that's organic.
Yeah, that's pretty organic.
That's,
yeah.
my dude, you were like, there are no organic life forms, and then you showed us
Can you
flying.
kill
I said
Can
I
you kill them?
couldn't.
That's more important.
Flying manta rays.
Look, number one rule of PR: you don't confirm or deny anything.
Except
ever.
that your game is good and you should buy it. People should buy it? Is that?
I didn't confirm or deny that.
Okay.
Wow.
See?
All right.
That's
Leave it up
honest.
to consumers should have options.
Okay. And preferences.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So right now, it's kind of one of those slower, quieter moments, and like on a stream, like you might think, oh, that's a little boring, but like playing a game where it's just always shooting, shooting gets like less important or less of a thing that's a reward for you.
Right.
So like I actually like those kind of brief reprieves from it where you're looking at the organic birds or whatever they are. That's the only thing
Can
we're
you
confirming.
climb that tower in the background? You mentioned Far Cry. And
Yes.
can I-
good
can I-
question.
can I-
Is there tower climbing
Yes.
in the
Would that unlock part of the map?
Yes.
And maybe some objectives.
I can confirm we are not stealing Ubisoft's thing. Not gonna do that.
So no tower climbing to reveal shit. Are there
No.
towers you can get into generally? You were already in a tower actually. That
Yeah,
was,
you kinda went in a tower.
yeah. I mean, there was a smaller tower, but
Non-Euclidean
it's
tower,
a
but-
tower.
right. Well, non-Euclidean tower can be really big and also
Where
really
am I
tiny at the
going?
same time.
Damn.
Think about it.
And so, like, the world is really big too. So I'll just show the map a little bit. There we go. So yeah, so it's pretty big. A lot of them are kind of they're kind of gated off by different like effects or like there's like
Like a lot of
poison.
the zones on the.
Yeah, there's zones that you can kind of unlock and get to.
Are there any methods of traveling more quickly than this?
Yeah, so you can respawn at any of the bunkers that you
Gotcha.
find and go to a new chassis.
Okay.
Chassis.
Chassis. Chassis is one.
This is a big thing for me,
Yeah.
the chassis problem. But yeah, so the
The
bunker.
chassis problem is a different game. I think it's the sequel to the Talos Principle. It's a
A
different robot.
bunker got captured by hostile forces.
Yeah,
to
so
go
we
kill 'em.
gotta capture this.
Do the other factions like have not motivation, but like have agency in the world? Do they go try to capture stuff back?
Oh,
Or are
yeah.
They just kind of holding it. Really? Okay.
Yeah, they capture it back.
So that's sort of like Stalker or something.
Stalker, yeah. It's just like Stalker, yeah.
Yeah, Stalker is definitely an inspiration for a bunch of parts of this game.
Ooh, my controller's vibrating.
All right.
I
Wait,
need-
really?
Yeah, this one's vibrating.
That's a feature. Those lasers look good.
And they have,
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't kidding.
He was not lying about the lasers.
They also
I just think you got like 50 minutes in and they became concerned. Like, I just want to point out, we got some dope lasers and they're not looking that dope right now.
I was
now
just
these
like,
lasers are
maybe the
looking
computer's not that good, and then I was like, all right.
Wow.
I don't know. I
We're
don't know.
building a computer in a yacht over there. Our computer game is on point.
We're gonna play your game on our yacht computer next.
Exactly.
People in the chat said we should call that computer Velvet Sundown. I'm kind of with
That's
that.
not bad.
That's not bad.
Bad. Oh, access denied. I still have an enemy around.
Oh, okay. You have to kill all the enemies because they're counter-hacking you.
This guy just hanging out back.
That gun is very inaccurate.
Yeah.
It's like a stalker.
Yeah.
gun in the
It is like a
beginning,
Stalker gun, actually. Have you played a lot of Stalker games?
Yeah.
Stalker is like my #1.
Oh, God.
Like,
He's on my shame pile.
me too. It's like one of my number
Yeah.
one
Like
things.
I've wanted to play Shadow Chernobyl, and I've started it like 3 different times.
Yeah.
And then just,
I think on my 3rd time I finally committed.
Finally got through it?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it's kind of a hump to get over like
Dude,
how to.
it's how.
So
yeah.
I got to the
Controls are-
bar,
aiming
which is like the bar in the city, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I finally made it through like to the center of the game,
Yeah.
and then I got distracted with some other shit.
Dude.
But it's high on my
You
list.
need to download like the complete mod
Yes.
is like the one you're supposed to use.
Yeah,
on that
yeah. I
game?
played it. I think I played about halfway through.
Chris,
and
you're
I put it
losing us. We're
modded.
talking about different games now. This is not what PR is supposed to let us do.
There aren't any other games but the Signal. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Some other bullshit, some movie.
Yeah.
Tarkovsky movies.
I'm also getting kind of concerned because they keep respawning bots here. So
Because
it's
they
like,
know you're trying to take their shit.
I mean, do they know this is the E3 demo? Like, I'm on stage right now. Yeah, we're badly trying to take. Okay,
Shale
there we go,
prominence.
captured. So
Shale Prominence.
Shale Prominence. There's some really good place
That's a good
names here.
name. I'm gonna name an NPC that in my next tabletop game. In
So we just
fact, I'm gonna write that down. That's my character's name for tonight's dungeon.
Shale Prominence.
Shale Prominence.
That's pretty good. So now we can buy, by capturing things, you unlock different things that you're allowed to buy.
Okay.
So now we can buy different assault rifles, which will be more accurate. The lasers will still look good, but you'll be better at it. So this one has a Type A optics.
Okay.
So I'm gonna buy that. Wait.
You don't have the money?
Oh, no, I need to be a different rank. So, but I still want to, we could buy this. This has a different scope.
On the is that like your kind of long range weapon that you were using? For a
Yeah,
while?
this is kind of a different one. So we're gonna equip that on our secondary
How does your rank go up?
by capturing things.
Gotcha.
So it's not like an experience-based system or anything.
It feels a lot like this is looking at something like Stalker or the Far Cry series and saying like, let's boil it down to the parts that people really interact with.
Whoa.
Oh man, do you have,
I love the way that you're holding that gun.
yeah. This is reminding me of Syndicate, one of the best games of all time. Syndicate
That's-
2012.
The best games of
Austin
played that.
Walker,
Played it.
one of the best games of all time, Signal of Tölva stream.
That's great. Fuck, he got me. He PR'd me, Patrick.
Boom.
He counted
He
our
swished to you.
swished me. I've been swished.
Like I said, they say we do nothing. They say we do nothing.
They do.
Man, so calm.
So yeah,
Murdered me.
People are saying they love the laser
Turn it
sounds.
off.
Good
the
laser
laser-
sounds.
that's great.
Good
Are those
laser
all
sounds.
enemies or are those your dudes?
What's that?
Are those enemies or your dudes on the right?
Those are my guys.
How can you tell?
Yeah, I was gonna.
The colors. The colors are. This is we're yellow.
Okay.
The blue guys are bad. There's also red, and sometimes you'll walk into
Confirmed
factions. Yeah, confirmed red.
Ching.
Yep.
Other factions fight against each other?
Yes, they can.
So again, Stalker.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So
This is a good shot. You should take a. You should. Is there
This
like a
is the
screenshot
shot.
mode? Because you should do this and then put that on your box or whatever.
I cannot
Maybe pull the camera
confirm nor
back.
deny the screenshot mode at this time.
That may or may not
But-
be built into Windows.
This is one of.
Different screen button.
I did take a screenshot of this when I first played it. I was like, geez, guys, like, this is an amazing just vista. Like, and then the birds will go by, the particles will happen, and then
Can
you.
kill those birds? Sorry to interrupt you.
I've tried to kill the
Okay,
birds, you
okay,
can.
just-
Yeah.
I'm sadistic.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I did it too. I tried to.
Is
yeah.
will that be changed by the final version?
It's DLC.
Perhaps.
Season
I
pass,
mean,
kill the birds.
Bird killing DLC. Okay.
I
And
mean,
you can make cloth your armor with bird
Yeah. Can you get a cool
skin. Like you
bird
just like
trait?
start losing your mind as an AI.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm an organic too.
So that's a question. When you do die, what do you lose? Anything?
nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Not even a
What's up
rank.
with this giant robot hand?
Wait, is that a hand?
Yeah, it's a giant robot
Oh my
hand.
God, that's a head.
What the
That's a
hell's
head.
going on here?
Yeah. So there's some really good moments where you find some weird.
Oh, this is dope.
Holy
stuff.
shit.
This is very much my shit.
So Austin.
This is very
Giant robots.
giant dead robots from a better time. But was that time really better?
I don't know.
What do we mean by the good
Imagine how
old days?
big that thing was.
It was very
Yeah.
big.
I like that it looks like a skull too.
It does.
So good.
Yeah.
We could have made them look like anything, but we made
Yeah.
them look like us.
Could have made them look like Gundams.
Right.
But they look like us.
They look like us. That's
That's cool, man.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna walk through the skull.
good. Video games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk through the skull.
Yeah. And I'm gonna collect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect
items
materials.
from inside of the
Oh,
robot.
thanks, robot brain.
Yeah. That's what the inside of a robot
Is
brain
this
looks like.
is this the second sequel to Mass Effect 2 after you kill the human Reaper hybrid? And you
Oh,
go
that
through
giant baby?
The giant baby.
This is actually all over for EA. Yeah, so we are going to another bunker. We're going to capture that. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to Slipgate Run.
Slipgate Run. That's the end of my favorite William Gibson novel. They go on the Slipgate Run.
There you go.
What are you doing on Saturday?
I got to take the Slipgate Run.
Damn. Not again.
There's the other way of doing it though, which is like, I tried to make my own hamburger at home and it went bad. Now I have the Slipgate Run.
Oh. Yeah.
I smell new burgers.
Yeah, I actually do too.
Yeah,
That's,
same. And fries.
Both. There's timing on that. Oh, that was a red one.
That's a red. Oh,
Oh, the lasers look good.
They look a little less robotic than the blue one.
Danica's paying attention. Yeah, those almost look like power
They
suits
move
or something.
different. They just like move like more fluidly. I
Yeah.
think, like less robotic.
Did you just like pop a shield?
yeah. So B button turns on your shield, which just kind of reduces all the damage coming at you.
Awesome.
Which is, it's not easy combat. Like you can die really fast. Hopefully I don't die.
All right.
I should have asked for a
Real talk. So
Real
there's
talk.
no melee weapons that you can confirm or deny.
Right.
But is there any sort of like rifle butt or like punching? Is there like a run up on a dude and hit the button to like give them an elbow?
I'm like seriously blanking, so I'm like pressing all
Pressing
the
all
buttons
the
on the
buttons.
controller.
Okay.
No, there's
Not that you know of, at least.
No, and I played a lot of hours of this game, so
Okay. You're a pro.
I'm a pro. And they say PR does nothing.
So I think we can go look at one more location.
Cool.
Or if there's a feature that you want to talk about, or if there's something else you want to.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll really get there, but there's basically you get this gun that allows you to command other bots.
I see.
So
The ones
you-
on your team or even enemy?
on your team. On
Okay.
your team. So you can kind of set them to waypoints. And
Waypoints.
And you can
The brand. Push the brand.
Yeah.
push the brand.
I learned
yes.
that from you.
Exactly. Trying to teach it. But yeah, so you can control them in kind of like that Star Wars squadron.
Republic Commando.
Yeah, it kind of has that
dope.
vibe. So yeah, we're not even there yet. So we're just scratching the Spree Valley.
People in the chat are asking when this is coming out.
Good question.
This game will be out in early 2017.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
a lot sooner than I thought. That's awesome.
Oh.
Is that just on PC, or are there going to be
PC and Mac at this point.
Okay.
Cannot confirm or deny.
any other?
Yeah.
Oh!
Actually, I think we'll see what happens when you die, but that might be a good place to call it.
That's a pretty good place. But yeah, so you just respawn at
Where can
whatever.
people find you, and where can people find more info on the Signal from Tölva?
So you can go to thesignalfrom.com or
It's the signalfrom.com, not the signal from Tölva. There's more fucking planets in this game. See? I see your bullshit.
Big Robot LTD is the Twitter.
You guys are bullies.
We're bullying
You guys are
him.
bullies.
We need to, like, we've played softball. That's like we're supposed
I
to
know.
do. That's part of our jobs.
That's part of our
Let him
jobs.
do his spiel.
Let him do a spiel.
And you can follow me at Junklatch on
Junklatch
Twitter.
on
yeah,
Twitter.
yeah.
Big Robot LTD, the signalfrom.com.
Signalfrom.com.
Thank you for coming by, Chris. It means
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having
Swing
me.
by the office
awesome.
whenever you'd like to. We'll be back. We're gonna take another quick break. I don't know if the boat building is happening. I don't know if what's happening, but we have more guests coming up soon.
They are, but there's work happening on the boat.
Maybe we'll cut back to the boat. Maybe we'll go to a break card. I don't know. Stay tuned. Waypoint, 72 games in 72 hours. Stick with us.